Alright, I need some help. What I have here is my Gorf internals from the cabinet. There's the coin door and the control panel. There's the RGB board. This is an intermittent power switch. I've got a replacement power supply, switching power supply with an adapter on it for a Gorf cabinet. Here's my chassis with all the PCBs in it. This has been thoroughly cleaned and inspected. I can't see any obvious visual defects, but everything seems to be in order there. This is the rest of the wiring harness, the lights. Here's the old power transformer after it's been cleaned up considerably. And here's some miscellaneous parts, the 25-cent pieces, the joystick, which has been run through the dishwasher, and the top and bottom marquee portions for the Gorf cab. Anyway, this is a Wells Gardner K4606, I think it is. Yeah, it says model number 19K4606. All the boards on the back of the monitor chassis look to be okay. I have fiddled with the pots here and there just a tad, but anyway, I need some help figuring out what's going on here. So everything's plugged up in a test fashion. I've got the coin door all wired in, and I've checked voltages, and I'm getting 5 volts into the PCB chassis here where I expect. But let me show you what happens. When I turn the game on, I've been just using the intermittent switch to turn on stuff. Comes on. Monitor slowly comes on there, and we just have a red screen. And that's as far as it will get. Now, I have tried seating and reseating all these boards. I've tested for voltages. I've tested all the connectors, making sure all the connectors are clean and plugged in right. When I start playing around with the RGB dials on the back, you know, I can change the frequency here on the TV or on the CRT. I can get it to display different colors. And all that, but I just can't get it to play the game. Now I have seen Gorf pop up on here at least once since I began this cabinet restoration, but I just can't get it to come up anymore. So initially I thought maybe the power supply was an issue, so I got this power supply kit here, and I've tested it. It's putting out the correct voltage, but I just can't get that any further than that red screen. So if any of you out there have any ideas on what I could try next, I'd be more than happy to hear them. I've been watching a couple of auctions for a Gorf PCB set, and if it comes down to it, I guess I could buy that entire board set, but I'd rather not if I don't have to. Anyway, here's the cabinet. It's been stripped and it's about ready to be disassembled. I'm going to take the top part and the bottom part off and do a complete sand down and repaint, and go with some new side art. Although this side art here is in really good shape. It's just the paint is a little bit faded, and there's some nicks here and there that I'd like to have cleaned up and fixed, like that one. And it needs some new T-molding. But otherwise it is in really good shape. Alright guys, thanks. If you have any ideas on what I could try next as far as the electronics are concerned, I'd be glad to hear them. Bye.